5 more seconds and we are going into the game.
Okay, we are back into the
we
game.
Are back into the game, and the minions and spawn, and they are ready to lock and loaded and try to grab the first game of the day.
So as I expected, Hecarim is gonna be the jungler on Team DBT side, and Rek'Sai will be the jungler on CIRCUS.
Yeah, and you can see that they are actually playing an Echo top, and yeah. And Irelia is going to be supported by Swain.
Yeah, right, Swain support.
Just into the game, we see that there's a lot of trades. Swain going aggressive on Ciela. Ciela
getting the root. Whoa, that was so aggressive. Exhaust being burned down.
CIRCUS is still going for the chase. Can he actually
still trying to counter
get
back with
first blood? No, that was
poking.
a good trade. I would say it's still quite equal at this stage.
Using a Q to get away.
Yep.
Wow, the ball lane is super aggressive.
Yeah, that is.
They have not even reached their level 2 and cheese, and they're already going for it.
Correct, and we see that Irelia actually bought the flask, upgraded flask for
the corrupted
sustainability,
potion.
so I guess he can sustain even more against a range ADC.
I would say it's a very good starting item on Irelia because of the charges, refillable charges.
Correct.
Which is what Irelia really needs early game, just to sustain, just to farm out.
Yeah, and I see 5 minutes into the game. We have vision
very
control.
early gang for Rek'Sai on the blue side.
Level 3 gang, and we will see first blood goes down to Ciela
CIRCUS.
on the CIRCUS side. And they get, on Divine Boost gets nothing back, I believe.
Yeah.
It is a matter of vision control.
Senna actually still has a flash.
Yep, definitely.
It's going to be very dangerous for DBT.
Yeah, but actually we can see that CIRCUS actually kept his flash probably for a later aggressive play against Ciela.
You see in the top lane, both laners are quite even in CS. Oh, good damage onto Echo Bicep.
Yep.
Almost missing the Haymaker, but that's good.
And in terms of the CS, I guess it's slightly ahead for the jungler on Divine Boost, being that the Rek'Sai has just done one gank. And
you can actually see Rek'Sai going back to the bot lane for another gank.
Actually, we see that there is a second gank within
good
2 minutes onto
Swain.
Swain is going to go down to 8 main Eternal.
I guess they didn't expect that because Rek'Sai just came to gank their lane.
Yeah,
it's very smart play on CIRCUS.
Yeah, making use of them having very little wards in their jungle.
Yeah, and Swain also doesn't have flash, and he doesn't have much mobility in his speed, so very good gank.
Yeah, that is actually very clever because in the early game you can't really do much warding.
You can actually see Rek'Sai is being very aggressive, trying to counter jungle Hecarim so early into the game.
But we see that he can actually go unpunished for getting 2 ganks and being in the jungle for quite some time.
Guess now Hecarim has to step back and really start to pressure other lanes to force Rek'Sai off their bot lane.
Yeah, definitely. And 5 minutes into the game, we see already Team CIRCUS is already 900, almost 700 goals above Divine Views. Top lane, they are still trading. DBTY is low, but look at Irie clearing. The Galio is trying to
follow up with a gank. Genki, get a hook on the Echo.
The taunt will land.
Good taunt. Follow up by set. Oh, good flash.
Flash from DBTY, and there is a good Haymaker to finish off the kill on Death Pain.
But we actually can see DBT quickly reacting with
in exchange with that, in response to it, they are actually getting Earth Dragon.
Very good, I would say, counterplay. DBT side at least securing the early dragon.
Get something
to get back into the game.
Yeah.
Yes. In terms of vision control, we actually see in the bot river, DBT has most of the vision coverage.
Yeah, definitely to prevent the more ganks from this very aggressive early play Rek'Sai.
Because they are very afraid of Rek'Sai.
Yeah.
You can see Rek'Sai is still going to come back into the bot lane.
Yep, definitely they are trying to punish CIRCUS for playing Irelia on the ADC role.
I guess it's maybe not because he wants to really get Senna ahead early game, but I believe it's more because he's afraid of CPS's Irelia.
Yeah, snowballing.
Yes. It's like he will just move on to continue to get more vision.
Yep, and actually on the bot lane, Nautilus is actually getting the CS.
Yeah, I just realized actually Nautilus getting most of the CS.
Yeah, definitely. And Senna is actually on the support role. Yep.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, but we might see a team fight over here.
Another team fight.
Rek'Sai is on the
is
back.
just gonna come back again.
He's going to get
finish
Sirius
off
down,
Irelia.
and this is disaster for
Galio. What a good teleport.
DBT, and they got
Clean double kill for
3
Galio.
for nothing. And CIR is 6 kills ahead of DBT.
DBT just doesn't really know how to respond to that bot lane. Thanks.
I guess only 7 minutes into the game, there is
Rek'Sai is
a
just
lot of
gonna
aggression.
really counter jungle, Hecarim really hard, just punishing, taking his buffs. Oh,
Actually, White Ripper
Hecarim
got
actually
his blue.
stole back his buff.
Yep. And I would say
Oh, what a big
we are
minion wave for Set.
probably the Divine Boost is looking for more of a team fight and trying to play safe right now.
Echo is actually doing really well top lane.
Yeah, and they are actually trying to avoid the small skirmishes, small meetups in the jungle.
You can see mid laners are just exchanging vision.
Yep, and it's more of an intrusive vision on the CIRCUS side, trying to get vision
we can
onto
see
their
Rek'Sai
jungle
coming back.
for Rek'Sai, enabling him to gank mid and top, having more presence.
In terms of item wise, you can actually see Galio building the hashtag revolver.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah, standard item.
is
The lifesteal,
Yeah.
tankiness. But we can see that Swain is really behind with just a ruby crystal.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very difficult for Swain to support
Definitely.
Irelia.
We are almost 10 minutes into the game, but the CS splits actually is pretty even for most of the lane, except on top lane. Echo is actually 10 CS ahead of the Set.
Actually, would Echo actually have a CS gap over Set? I think Set is actually quite strong in top lane.
Yeah, it is a very strong laner. Perhaps Echo is better at wave clearing, and he poses more of a more mobile than Set.
So
and
Set
is
is
playing
forced to last hit,
Yeah.
and Echo is just gonna get free poke.
because he has a lot of tools to get out of sticky situations.
You can
And
see Rek'Sai is back.
Rek'Sai is
The
roaming
oh,
around the mid.
very
The
good
knockout will
knockout,
land.
followed by the taunt, and just
and
gonna
the Q is just going to
finish.
finish on Ari, but the
Rek'Sai.
Q will go to Rek'Sai.
We can see in this game, Rek'Sai is having so much game presence in the bot lane and in the mid lane, counter jungling. Hecarim is undergoing so much pressure right now.
Yeah, definitely. But on the right side, we see that he's actually above
And
in
Rek'Sai
terms of goal.
He's still at bot lane
Yeah,
for the third time. Oh, we see another.
trying to get a kill on Zeus. He
And
just
Swain
throw
just
and
goes down.
they just
Irelia
will get two
also can't
for
do
nothing,
much.
and there is no
Yeah.
punishment for.
Hecarim is caught in a very dangerous position.
Yeah, actually pretty
I
much
guess-
in control of
yeah.
the tempo of the game right now on CIRCUS side.
I guess
And-
Hecarim is really trying to help his bot lane, but Rek'Sai knows that and he's trying to go for a counter gank strategy. So every time Hecarim tries to help, he's just gonna stab it and finish off Swain and Irelia before Hecarim can actually do anything.
Yeah, definitely, and they are actually making very well use of Hecarim's tunnel, making him accessible to very accessible to many parts of the enemy.
Very good flash back
We see that
ulti.
an exchange of outs on the top side. Will
Can
they
Set actually follow up,
follow up
Oh,
with
good
anything?
flash by
Good
Echo.
flash,
getting the shield.
and
looks
we
like the
will
blue
see
team's gonna
they
get the
disengage
second dragon.
to the safety. Sorry?
The second dragon will be going to CIRCUS.
Yep,
Infernal dragon.
that was an Infernal Drag for Team CIRCUS. I guess it's pretty good for Rek'Sai for being aggressive here.
Good taunt. Wow, so much damage on the Galio. And he's so tanky, and yet he's still dealing so much damage to Ari.
Yeah, I believe due to he's pretty much very ahead of the Ari with 2-0-3 into the 11 minutes into the game.
Yes.
And Ari on 0-2-0. We want to see how Divine Boost can come back from this deficit.
Would you say actually Echo is the main carry in DBT side right now?
I would say
He is the most ahead.
The most potent carry on DBT side is actually supposed to be Irelia here, but I guess their strategy was being realized by Team Circus. That's why they punished their bot lane for being aggressive and trying to delay the snowball of Irelia and actually denies the snowball.
And actually now that Rek'Sai has gotten so many kills from the bot lane, he's just gonna have so much lane pressure all 3 lanes because he's just too strong at this point.
Yeah, and he's making use of that to just invade into enemy jungle and they just can't do anything to him.
Oh, you can
see that
the bot lane getting another kill on Swain.
Kill down to CIR again. CIR is on 206.
Going straight with the Umbrella Glaive.
It's a reaction play from
good, finally with a counter gank.
Hecarim for
Can they get a pick on Galio? But Rek'Sai is just gonna come back with a counter gank.
There is just a 2 tanky, but instead they are going to get a counter gank and
back
that
up by
is
Senna
2-0 down again to the Team Circus.
Rek'Sai at this point just so ahead, stomping on Team
They have just no way back into the game. I guess they need more vision, they need more control of their jungle. They are not aware of where all the enemy position is.
Really have to make use of their vision one and have more vision control. Because of Rek'Sai is just so mobile at this point, having too much game pressure.
And this
They're
game
actually already going straight with the Whip
a
Arrow.
very clean play on Circus.
13 minutes and we already see the inner mid tower on the DBT side being taken down.
Yeah,
that just opens up the map so much.
Yeah, and there are 3 towers ahead of DBT. You want to see what DBT can actually do to come back from this deficit.
But
and
escapes with his ulti
to exit.
And they're just gonna steal DBT's Rook off again. I would say right now for DBT, I guess vision control is the most important because their mid lane has already been cleared up and that just gives Rek'Sai an even bigger advantage than before.
Definitely. He gets so much access and so many ways to play around. And bot lane is engaging.
And Irelia trying to get a kill on Senna.
But the damage is not enough. He can't land a kill to Sierra. He's actually going to give the kill away instead to Irokas, and Ninja Throw is just
Galio
on
getting another
spree.
kill on Echo. Oh,
they actually got a shutdown on
Rek'Sai.
Yep.
Good counter play by Hecarim and Ace, taking down Rek'Sai.
At this point, you can see that Eric is just too tanky for them to take down even on the 2v1.
And he's actually not afraid of a 1v2 right now.
Correct, and I would say pretty much it's very difficult for Team Divine Boost to come back because on the Circus side they actually have more of a traditional kind of pick and they have Senna for late game, and even in this early of the stage they are already heavily ahead of the enemy.
So it is actually very difficult for DBT to actually survive long enough for Irelia to come back into the game.
Correct. And also during a team fight they actually have more
stronger composition,
kind of team composition,
control, combos.
Yep. So I would say probably Divine Boost has to look on more visions and more sustain on their team members.
And we can actually see Senna already picking up the Dust Blade.
Yep, definitely.
Looking towards more of an assassin ADC.
Slowly moving to an ADC instead of a support role.
Yep. Oh, another
and you see
gang.
that top lane is going to go down.
Oh, he's still surviving with that ulti, but can he get it? Oh,
he actually outplays and kills Rek'Sai with on a 2v1. And Eric is running for his life, but he can't.
That is a very good
out.
comeback for DBT. At least getting the shutdown again on Rek'Sai and Galio.
Closing up a little bit gap between them. They are 7,000 goals.
And now Hecarim and Echo is actually coming back into the game.
Yep.
You see the blue turret.
The stun will hit, but will there be anything?
knockout
The
follows
hook
up.
connects, and Ninja Throw is just going to
It's
go
just
down to
gonna go down.
Arukas.
And we actually see the dragon, third dragon, just respawn.
This is actually a very disaster game for Divine Boost with Swain 070, just 16 minutes into the game,
And we can actually see
Irelia on 040.
Circus going straight for the third dragon, which will be an Ocean. And I really want to see how DBT is gonna make a counter play and maybe contest the dragon, but it's gonna be a very dangerous situation. Oh, it looks
I
like
guess the
third
next
dragon will just be
very
secured.
big play will be the Baron they are looking for.
But actually in the Baron pit, it's gonna be very dangerous for DBT. Oh,
Really,
who connects
you see
again
that they
with Nautilus?
caught White Reaper, but there's nothing much they're going to do with the support from Team DBT.
As you can see, in terms of vision control, Circus already has taken
They
control of the
actually one-shot
entire...
DBT Velvet right at the corner of the map, and
Oh,
CIR is just on an unstoppable.
good haymaker, set being start. Yeah, but as I was saying, in terms of vision control, you can see that Circus has already taken over vision of DBT's jungle.
Definitely, and they are pretty much in tempo control right here.
In terms of objectives, still at the mid lane, big advantage.
Rek'Sai is going to take objective while in the
Rampage
mid
for
lane.
Arukas.
Arukas got a kill again on Echo.
Echo actually not being able to get enough support from his team.
You can see that at the
Set is actually going for a teleport,
yep,
joining his team.
they are going to get a Rift Herald without any contest.
Circus
Bringing the
just
Rift
gonna
Herald down into the mid.
push
We will
it,
see the end of the game.
trying to get an
Are they trying to
inhibitor.
get the last push into the
18 minutes into the game, we already have
towers?
destroyed inhibitor. Oh, it looks like they're not gonna back away.
Velvet
Actually,
got
gonna
the
try to
charm,
end the game.
but can she have any follow-ups? But the
Oh,
team is
Irelia
too
being
far
knocked
behind.
out.
Irelia
Oh,
is being
no.
deleted
Irelia
within
just
seconds.
can't do much. It's just so squishy at this point.
Definitely,
They're just gonna push with the Herald.
this is
Nexus,
just
Sarah being down.
pure
pure
savage
mayhem
from
for
Circus, just killing team members
White
of
Reaper trying to
DBT. But
defend.
actually, DBT is actually bringing down the
Oh,
HP
set
bars
with the
of
ulti.
Circus, but they don't have any more members to
No,
do
and
the
Ari
killing
just
blow
goes
on
down. That's gonna be an ace. And it
Circus.
looks like
And this
Nexus
is
will go
game
down.
1 will go down to Team Circus.
Oh, it's... Irelia got a shutdown again on Rek'Sai.
And that
That's
is
game
game
one.
1 for the semi-final.